Hey everyone, Raz here. I am a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I'm a 14-year Lord of the Rings online veteran. It is the first game that I ever streamed back in 2015. I have read all the books, including the Silmarillion, and I'm just in general a huge fan of all things Lord of the Rings. So of course I had to check out this Tales of the Shire cozy video game made by Weta Workshop. So this is a long VOD, but I do have chapters down below if you want to see a specific system or part of the game. So this is going to be a long one, but I thought if anybody wanted to kind of see the overall game, then you can watch it. I won't be offended if you don't watch it end to end. And at the end of this, I will leave my first 8 hours impressions, as I do have about 8 hours into this. I played about 4 hours on stream and then about 4 more hours off stream. Anyway, please enjoy. Oh my god, I've waited so long for this game. I'm so excited. And it's gonna be my breakfast is some cherries right now, because I didn't have time to eat. I just wanted to get up and stream this. Is it Gandalf? I think it's Gandalf. Okay. Personality. Grumpy. Hey, Metallica. We're trying out the new... This game literally just... I know. I have replaced my Tuesday night with a daytime stream because this game literally just dropped today. So yeah, I wanted to try out this new... I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. And I wanted to try this game. It's the new one. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to pick my personality. Do I want to be grumpy, jolly, cozy, perky, snobby? I'll be perky. So yeah, I'm a 14-year veteran of the game Lord of the Rings Online. One of the first game, actually the first game I ever streamed. I've read all the books, I've seen all the movies, and I've been waiting for so long for this game, and I'm so excited that it's finally here. I know absolutely nothing about it. I just know that it's like a cozy game where you can, like, I don't know, build your hobbit hole, cook meals, and I do like the occasional cozy game. So, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Okay, now we get to pick our hair. Like, I literally woke up, I didn't even eat breakfast, so I'm eating some cherries. So that's kind of what we're doing today. Oh my god, that's a lot of hair. And we can pick our hair color. So that's what we have now. Ooh, I kind of like that. I gotta look at the other options, though. I don't know, I might just stick with that one. I really like the curls. And then we can do, like, gray or blonde, a few shades of brown. I think I'll go with... Oh yeah, and then Katniss has joined. Usually this is Katniss's time. So she Like, literally the minute I sat down to stream, she was just, like, all over me, because normally, like, this is her time. Maybe I'll go with... Actually, do I want the dark brown or the black? I might go just dark brown. Oh yeah, and then we can pick our eyebrows. I actually kind of like those ones. Yeah, I kind of like those ones. And then are we picking our ears? Oh no, this is our face shape. I kind of already have in mind what I want to name my hobbit to. I kind of thought of a name last night. Let's do extra pointy ears. I always like the extra pointy ears. And then here we go with eye. Oh, is this just makeup? Ooh, we can do the big wings. I actually kind of like those ones. And then... we'll go with the extra... well, actually, no. I gotta try everything. We'll go with the extra light blue, because why not? And ooh, this is actually a pretty in-depth character creator. For as basic as the graphics are, this is, like, pretty... it's pretty in-depth. That's a cute one. We'll stick with that one. And then, is this our mouth? They all kind of look the same. I kind of like that one, though. Oh yeah, we'll go with that other one that I just picked. I like this one. Oh my god, do we get to pick our feet? Oh my god. I mean, it is a Hobbit game. We gotta be able to pick our feet. So you can pick how much hair that you have on them. Although the hair doesn't match my hair color on my head, but you know what? It's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we'll go with that one. I cannot believe you can customize your foot here. I absolutely love that. Okay. So this is our hobbit. Actually, maybe kind of want to change the mouth. I don't know if that... there. That's a little bit better of a smile. Okay. Let's go back here. Do we like her? I think they all kind of have, like, that smirk going on. You hate that? yeah, like... I think, like, all the mouths are, like, kind of smirking to the side, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, the mouth could, use some... could use a little improvement. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's like, all of them are, like, kind of smirking up to the side here, which is... I guess that's a thing. Yeah, I first started playing Lord of the Rings online, like, 14 years ago. I still play it to this day. It was the literal first game I ever streamed back in 2015. I'm literally struggling so hard with this. Actually, let's see. How does that one look when we... I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Hopefully that's an improvement that they make later. Okay, we can pick our clothing. I'm gonna go with the classic simple Hobbit shirt. Probably go with some pants here. I don't really like the skirts. And I know that we can unlock more later. We can go with a cape, too. Definitely gonna go with the cape. Skip the glasses. Okay. But I've been playing RuneScape even longer. RuneScape I started playing in, like, 2002. Although my character... the character that I play now, I didn't start until later. So the 20-year anniversary for the character that I play now in RuneScape is gonna be in November? Okay, so we got our clothing. Oh, we can do a custom name. Oh, okay, so I have to pick from... Secret to looking so young. Sunscreen every day. No matter what. Sunscreen every single day. Like, on your face. I wear sunscreen every day, no matter whether I'm going outside or not. Just saw this on Twitter. Hi, Cell. It is pretty cute. The only thing that I'm struggling with is, like, the mouths are, like, got this kind of, like, smirk going on. I literally just started. So we're just getting into it. We just got past the character creator. We're picking our name now. So, yeah. So far, it's pretty cute. We have Metallica, Secret to Being Young, sunscreen every single day, on your face. And I don't know, just less stress, although I struggle with that, so. But yeah, I gotta say, just like sunscreen every single day. Take care of your skin, take care of your face. That's basically, there's a lot more to it than that, but honestly, sunscreen. So what do we want to go with? Drogo? Esmeralda. I know. Okay, I don't know what to do. Ooh, I kind of like Jessamine. That's cute. I'm gonna have to, y'all, I'm gonna have to go through all of these names. I'm gonna have to go through literally all of these names until I find one that speaks to me. We're gonna keep a bookmark on Jessamine, though. Adamanta's pretty good. Amaranth is pretty good, too. Ooh. Okay, no, I think Jessamine really spoke to me. We're gonna go with Jessamine. I like that. And then... Wait, can I not pick a... Is this gonna confirm the whole thing? I want a different last name. Okay, okay. Wait. I pressed R. Oh! That's how you do the... There we go. And then can I do a maybe I'll just pick from... Wait. Preset name. Okay, so I guess we have to pick from the pre-made... We have to pick from the pre-made here for the last name, which is just fine. That's just fine. I was gonna do something like Mary Feather or something like that. Long holes. Oh my god. Long holes is a name, certainly. Clay hanger, that's good too. Diggle. I don't know. Good enough? Rezel good enough? Am I good enough? I don't know what I want to do. I really want like Mary Feather or something pretty like that. Something real cute. Some of these are just kind of funny though. Goldworthy. I kind of like Goldworthy. Do I really want that one though? Yeah, we'll go with Goldworthy. I can edit my appearance later. That's what I figured. It's Gandalf! Sleeping, yes, a very Hobbit thing to do. I like that. Rezel Goldworthy. On my way to Bywater. Gandalf's beard is going hard though, like, oh my god. We're just gonna let it play out. Bywater is as fine as any place in the Shire. So I guess that's where we're gonna be living. Okay, so we're gonna learn how to cook. We're gonna learn how to fish. Oh, this looks so cute. We're gonna learn how to do everything. Gandalf's not staying? Look at his beard goes all the way down to his feet. Okay, he gave us a map. I wonder if that old friend was Bilbo Baggins. Okay, bye, Gandalf. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my god. Look at his beard dangles all the way down, like, past the cart. Oh, they really spent a lot of time on that. They were like, the devs were like, how long should we make Gandalf's beard? And the answer was just yes. Okay. I think I might need to turn down this mouse sensitivity. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Tales logs where you see and track your active tales. Improve your fellowship by completing tales and leveling up your relationships. Okay, become a local. Get to know your new neighbors and help them with their problems, big and small. The way to a hobbit's heart is through their stomach. Okay, so we're gonna talk to Orlo. Okay, what are the settings here? Can we go... We'll turn down this. That feels a little bit... That feels a little better. Okay, so here's Orlo.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no voice acting whatsoever. I can live with it. I'd prefer some voice acting, but it's fine. We're come from Bree. Missed second breakfast, now too hungry to remember. Okay. So I guess we're gonna make him... Okay, so this is our home. Although our house has some stuff. Okay. Oh, another... Okay. So it's a little overgrown. Finding another... Look at this run. What? Look at this run. Hips forward. Hips first. Okay. Okay, so here's our other entrance. I wonder if this is Frodo's old home. Oh, old Ruby's place. So what happened to old Ruby? Okay, I like the style. Okay, so here's cooking. Silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. Okay. Okay. More delicious the ingredients. I guess I just already have everything. It's the tutorial, we can forgive it. Some ingredients require preparation through cooking stations such as the chopping board or the frying pan before they can be assembled. More cooking stations will be unlocked as you progress. I wasn't sure if that was the right thing to do, so we need, okay. Okay, we're gonna chop our rhubarb. Okay, Okay, and then we add the oats. And then we add the milk. Okay. Okay, so I guess we made Orlo a rhubarb porridge.
Ooh.
Usually send out invitations when you share a meal. Do things properly in Bywater. You're doing I'm hungry, let's get on with it, okay? My first meal in Bywater. Okay? So we put that... Oh! So this is a whole thing. Shared meal. Serving townfolk delicious meals is the best way to improve your relationships and make progress in Bywater. Okay. E to place. And then enter to start meal. Oh my god. Okay, this is so cute. He looks happy. We get a little cutscene. Okay, so we improved our relationship with Orlo, so it's kind of like a Stardew Valley moment. Okay, so he's gonna give us a gift now. Do you have something for me? Okay, now he gave us a rhubarb pie. So it's interesting, he's like, oh, I'm so hungry. I don't have any food, and then he randomly has a rhubarb pie. Okay. Big people sort out their differences with swords, bows, and arrows. We sort them out with a nice spot of lunch, which reminds me, got some post. Okay. I'm gonna open this rich rhubarb pie. Okay. Okay, so we have yet to unlock pretty much all of this. Okay, so this is our encyclopedia. And then you can do different flavor combos. So I'm assuming that's spicy, sour, bitter, and sweet. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna unlock more as we go. Bios, cravings, and more. Okay. So, different people probably like different stuff. Okay, where is this post box? Okay, here it is. I think. Oh, it's over here.
Ooh.
Check for post every day, okay. Allows you to receive deliveries, personal letters, RSVPs, and more. If the feather is up, there's post ready to collect. Okay. Farmer Cotton here. Come and meet us at the Green Dragon. Make sure you write Green Dragon Orlo and not the Ivy Bush, or else they'll get confused. Then write from Farmer... What? Okay. Okay. Are you the postman? Not the postman, but you pick up messages and deliver them to everyone. Isn't that what a postman does? Oh, no, I've never... Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're supposed to follow the birds. Okay. M to open map. Map stores a history of the land and shows the location of met townsfolk. Follow the birds to reach tracked locations. My favorite character. God. I would have to say Eowyn. The warrior woman who refused to back down, who said that the only thing worse than death is a cage to hold you in and prevent you from living your best life. So I definitely would have to say Eowyn. Just like that, yes, killed the Witch King, the I am no man moment. Yeah, I would have to say definitely Eowyn. Probably my favorite character. Next, and then I would probably have to pick... So yeah, Eowyn probably favorite, but I also really like Gimli for that comic relief. Big fan of Gimli, big fan of the dwarves in general. But yeah, Eowyn top, followed by Gimli. Oh no! I accidentally pinned a location. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we're going... Oh, okay, so you just side scroll with the mouse. Okay, how big is this map? Maybe we unlock more areas as we go? Or maybe, like, this is it? I don't really know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, we can zoom out. Okay, so that's all the way in. That's all the way out. Okay. Follow the birds to the green dragon. Okay. I gotta say, quest tracking could be better because for me, I need like a lighthouse to tell me where to go. But I think we're just going straight north. Okay. I can still kind of see the birds. I just wish they were a little more obvious. Okay, we've got a village square here. Can I just talk to random NPCs? No, I don't think I can talk to him. Everybody's like, all of these hobbits are like hips forward. They're all standing and walking like this. I don't know if that was purposely a stylistic choice or... It's fine though. And even the running, it's like, she's running, leaning all the way back. Okay. Gonna continue north. Oh, no, wrong direction. See, this is why I need something way more obvious than just like a bird. Okay, so we got birds there. I need something way more obvious than just like birds flying around or else I'm gonna get distracted. Okay, is this it? Okay, we're at the green dragon. Huh. Bless my butter. That is a phrase. Lily Cotton or Mrs. Cotton? Yes. What happened to old Ruby? I want to know what happened to old Ruby. Fight them back. Make a lot of friends at the Green Dragon. I have cat hair stuck in my lipstick and it's very uncomfortable. Wait, won't find a more cozy and cheerful place in the whole West Farthing. Bywater is a village. Okay. Okay.
Huh?
Yes, I've come all the way from Bree. I want to live somewhere beautiful. This guy's grumpy. Okay. Yes, Ireland is very pretty. Although I will say that where I live in Colorado is also very pretty. Like, I literally have mountains just like right outside my window. Like, I wake up every day, I walk over to the window and I look at the mountains. Like, it's literally a daily thing that I do. Let me see. Okay, what are we doing? Sandy Man doesn't like it here in Bywater, thinks it's too small. Do proper work for a living? Okay. See you at the mill shop soon. Huh. Hills are pretty too. But yeah, my mom went to Ireland like a few years ago, and she sent back pictures, and yeah, it's like, it's pretty. It's just a different type of pretty from like where I am, like with the mountains, but yeah, it's very hilly, very green. Okay, we're having a 5-minute long argument over whether Bywater's a village or not. So we're trying to get Bywater assessed if it's a village or not?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so I guess we have to prove that Bywater is a village? Okay. Yeah, you have a lot of green there? Yeah. It's not as green here. In the summer, it's just like very colorful. There's just like all sorts of colors, but then fall, winter is just very, very brown. Very brown because it'll snow, but the snow won't stay. So that it's pretty much just brown here. Okay. Okay, so we're supposed to find and ask Old Noakes about the missing book of rules. And this is gonna tell us whether Bywater is a village or not, I guess. Okay, I think it's just kind of taking us on a tour of the village. Okay, and down in the corner, I see it tells us what time of day it is. And I'm assuming we get, like, different things depending on, like... Is this a pony? Oh my god. That is a pony. Okay, where am I going? Okay, I guess the birds are pointing me this way. I know! Literally the thickest pony I have ever seen in my life. Okay, so we are going the right way, and then we're gonna go, and then this is the main road, the Great East Road. This one will take us all the way to Bree. I wonder how far you can go in this game, like, because the Shire is huge. At least in Lord of the Rings Online, the Shire is this enormous area. And it's the starting zone if you're a hobbit. But yeah, I need more obvious clues than just the, okay, so yeah, we're already going the wrong way. I think we turn north, or where are these birds telling me to go? That way? Oh! Oh! There's a little staircase? Is this where I'm going? Down here? Okay. Okay, so this is who I'm talking to. This is Old Noakes. It gets worse? Oh no! What? Oh, I guess my name is Newcomer. I'm looking for an old book. How can you tell where Mr. Fishy is swimming in the river? I'll pick swirling shapes in the water. Okay. So I guess we're gonna learn how to fish. Don't you go eyeing up Old Noakes Pier. You clear off or I'll give you a good look at Mr. Fishy as bait. Take you to Old Ruby's Pond. Oh, okay, okay. Why are you making fun of the fish? What did they ever do to you? Okay. Okay. So we're supposed to catch a bunch of fish. You can now catch fish around Bywater using the fishing rod. Search for ripples. Equip your rod. Okay, the fish of Bywater can have preferred locations. Seasons, weather, and time of day. So kind of like Animal Crossing. I wonder how quickly time passes. So it's already afternoon. So T to open the tool wheel. Okay, so we're at Old Ruby's Pond. And how do I... And so, E to cast. And then we're gonna click our mouse button and hold to reel. I don't... How do I know when to reel? Okay, space? Okay. Oh, no. Is this... Oh, God. Opposite the direction of fish to slow it down. Reel the fish in without letting the... Oh, God. This is gonna be like some Stardew Valley... I was so bad at fishing in Stardew Valley that it made me rage quit. Like, the fishing in Stardew Valley literally made me rage quit. Okay, oh god, what am I doing? If the tension gets stop reeling to relax the line. Okay, I stopped reeling. Okay, I'm gonna reel a little bit. Oh god. Okay, apparently I got it. Yes, really. I mean... I'd be willing to pick up that game again, but like for some reason, like I could not get the fishing down in Stardew Valley, and it was so hard for me. We have a honeyed chub. Okay. We'll keep it. We're supposed to catch 3 of them for our quest, so let's try again. Fishing in Stardew is weird where it gets easier as you go further. There's a training rod now. Okay, maybe I'll have to try it again and I'll have to do the training rod because it was certainly an experience. Okay, I think we... Space? Okay, and that's gonna tell us... As long as it doesn't get into the red... We'll just keep gently reeling in. I don't know how... Okay, so we just have to get it close to the dock. That's nice. Okay, we got a stone loach. We're gonna keep it. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this fishing thing. Yeah, it was certainly an experience figuring out his allergies. And I had one vet tell me that he had to get all of his teeth removed because the vet was claiming he had stomatitis, but it turns out his mouth was just swollen because of his allergies. And because it was like such a serious condition, I like went and got a second opinion, and this other vet was like, he does not have stomatitis. Okay, so we're supposed to go ask Farmer Cotton. We caught the 3 fish now. We're gonna follow the birds. We just gotta go north. So I'm glad I got a second opinion and just figured out my cat's allergies, because getting surgery to remove all of his teeth would have been really extreme for something that just like wasn't even a thing. Like he does not have stomatitis. Is this it over here? Is this Farmer Cotton over here? Okay. Thought vets are supposed to know their field. You know, me too. I mean, like, to be fair, like, the symptoms mimicked that of stomatitis. Because, like, his gums were all swollen and his throat was swollen. But the vet that I got the second opinion at was like, yeah, it's swollen, but it's not like stomatitis level, so he probably just has allergies or needs his teeth cleaned. But it turns out it was just allergies. He's allergic to literally everything.
What?
Well, Nook said he gave it to you. 3 hedgehogs and a dragon. I thought there was fish in it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so this tutorial is literally like, go to this NPC, they're gonna teach you how to fish. Okay, now go to this NPC, and now I guess we're gonna learn how to garden. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just want my book, though. go up to your garden. You'll work out the... Oh, okay. Okay. Cool taters and beans. All growing plants require watering every day. Okay, so we get to check out the farming mechanic here. Okay, but it is directing me... Okay, what is this? Oh, wait, we can return to Old Noakes for our fishing quest. I'll actually go back and we'll turn in our fishing quest first. Go this way. Part of me wants to try to, like, run to the edge of the map to see how... I'm gonna turn in this quest, and then I want to run to the edge of the map and see how far we can go. Okay, I caught the fish. I caught 3 fish. What? Yeah, you gave it to me. What? Oh, he's... Oh, yeah, he called me newcomer. Okay. Oh, thanks for letting me keep the rod that you gave me and told me that I could keep. Okay. Oh, oh. Goodbye. Okay, so Old Noakes is a little crabby, a little forgetful, but it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh my god! On track. I forgot that I keep trying to click and drag for the map. What is this over here? Finding your feet. Okay, so this is Delphinium, but I want to try to run to the edge of the map and see what happens. See how far we can go. I want to see how big this map is. Okay, and it's getting into evening. Okay, is it gonna block us from going any further? Okay, so that's the end of the map, I guess. I wonder if we try to, like, go off the beaten path here and just go into the wilderness and see... Okay, so we've got... Okay, so this is Delphinium. Supposed to go over here for a quest, but I just want to see... Okay, there's an invisible wall. Can I go in the water? What happened? Oh, I can't go in the water? Okay. Yeah, so I think this is kind of the bore. So, oh my god, I keep accidentally... Okay, so I'm guessing that's how the rest of the map is. We're gonna kind of be... So this is the whole thing. It seems a little small, especially considering, like... Let me see, the Lord of the Rings online map... Shire... Like, the Lord of the Rings online, like, Shire is... enormous. I'm trying to see if I can pull up like a photo of it. Because it is huge. So this is the Lord of the Rings Online Shire. And, it's probably hard to tell from the scale, but, like, you could spend forever, like, running around here. Like, your character's probably, like, smaller than this, like, little green circle here. And, yeah, you've got Hobbiton, like, you've got all these different areas, and it's, like, the Shire in Lord of the Rings Online is huge. And I feel like we're in a very, very, like, tiny section of it. But maybe more areas will be released later. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Okay, what were we doing? Maybe we'll go talk to... We're already here, so we might as well do this quest. Yes, I'm the new neighbor. Hey, call you Delphi. Looking for a book?
Yeah.
Oh, she just used it to press some flowers, okay. Ooh, foraging. I feel like that's gonna be what I'm gonna enjoy the most. Foraging. For sure. Follow the butterflies. Okay. Oh my god. I have a feeling it's just gonna be like endless. I gave this book to this person, then to this person, then to this person, then to this person. Okay. I wanna look and see. Okay, so that's still our book, but what about foraging? I wanna forage for stuff. She just said to follow the butterflies. Yeah, let's go. Follow the yellow butterflies, collect a seasoning and the mushroom. Oh, okay, so it even appears on the map, so we can track. So there's apparently chanterelles here. Never actually had a chanterelle mushroom. And you know, foraging for mushrooms sounds great in theory, but I'd probably, like, die. Wild beef. I thought I saw another mushroom over here. There's one right here. More chanterelles. They're also, like, they are crazy expensive in the store. Like, any of these specialty mushrooms. But also just, like, foraging is just so dangerous, and you, like, have to go with somebody who knows what they're doing. Okay, so we're supposed to follow the yellow butterflies. Are these... They look white. I'm not too sure how much I like this butterfly mechanic. Just, like, following the random animals to find your things. But I need to find yellow butterflies. I need to find my... whatever the seasoning is. That's a hazelnut. Okay, but where do I find yellow butterflies? It's just become nighttime. When you're ready, head home to bed for a good night's sleep. Staying up too late and you might end up sleeping in. So, kind of like Stardew Valley, where if you don't sleep, you get really tired. I don't know. I don't remember where my home is, though. Is this... Okay, so this is my home right here. So I'm just going to track that so I can figure out my way home. I understand what they're trying to do with this whole follow the birds, follow the butterflies. I think they just didn't want to break immersion by having a big, obvious quest tracker or like a beacon or whatever. But in practice for a video game, I just don't think it works. Oh, I found peaches. Hang on, I'm gonna pick up a few of these peaches. Because, I don't know, for someone like me, I need things to be, like, really, really obvious. I would prefer something, even if it was a little immersion breaking, to just be way more obvious to tell me where I need to go. Or maybe they could even add that as a setting. Be like, hey, do you want birds to lead you to where you need to go? Or do you want something really obvious? Okay, this is where my home is. Why am I blocked off from my own home? What is going on here? How do I get to my house? Huh? I'm so confused. Do I go around this way? Okay. Why have they blocked me off from my own home? Like, there's actually no way to get there. Maybe I go over here? No, that's this. And even the bird is like, hey, go this way. I know, it says it's yelling at me down the corner that it's bedtime, but I cannot figure out how to get to my own house. The path is even leading me this way. I'm so confused. Okay, it looks like there might be another way if we go... Okay, what is going on here? Well, I guess we're gonna end up sleeping in because I can't even figure out how to get to my own house. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna fall asleep in the middle of the field because I couldn't even make it to my own house. Like, I've been blocked off from all directions. I'm so confused. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's a bug or if I was doing something wrong. That might have just been like our first problem in the game. Navigate the seed bag. Okay, so we'll at least, well, I was gonna go try and plant stuff anyway, so... Okay, so we'll plant some taters. Okay. And then, how do we water stuff? Okay, I don't really care about furniture... Excuse me. Decorations, garden. Okay. Oh. T was the tool wheel. E to move. H to leave. How do I leave the decoration mode? H? Okay, there we go. And then T was the tool wheel for our watering. I didn't even realize that I had my garden. It's much bigger than my mother and father's garden back at home. Yeah, this is my home now. Let me see. I want vegetables. Okay, we're just hearing all my characters' internal thoughts. Okay, well, it forced me to do that instead of watering, so we're gonna... E is to... Or I can use the mouse button. Okay, so we just click and hold to water. Okay. Once your plant is grown, harvested for ingredients, okay. Okay, we can remove our watering can. Okay, Why was I blocked off from my own house? Okay, now I'm not... Okay. I'm supposed to come from the north? So this is the north side. And I think I was trying to come around from the south side, and I was completely blocked off from the south side. Yeah, why? Okay, that's blocked off. Yeah, because so I was apparently supposed to come from this direction, but the quest was, like, my quest tracker was literally trying to lead me this way, even though it was all blocked off. So yeah, so that definitely wasn't a me problem. That was a quest tracker problem. So that should probably be fixed. Thanks, Orlo. Found you asleep last night, so I took you back to bed in my wheelbarrow. If you go to bed late, you'll wake up late and you'll miss the lovely morning. Yeah, well, I tried to go to bed on time. I tried, but I didn't understand where I was supposed to go. Because the quest tracker was completely wrong and was leading me... Like, I don't understand why the entire south side of my house is completely blocked off. Like, what is the reasoning for that? Literally, what is the reasoning for that? Oh, wait, no. This is the wrong... We don't have 3 vegetables yet. We have to do something else. Okay. We don't have... Because they're still growing. I want to figure out this... Finding the butterflies to collect a seasoning. Which is not... Oh, God. God dang it. Which is not really appearing anywhere on our map, so I guess we just have to go out and look. So maybe we will actually go back over to where Delphine is. What is this? Okay. We got some hazelnuts. Okay, here's some yellow butterflies. Okay, lead me to the seasonings. Oh, my bag is full. Are you kidding? How do I open my bags? Oh, no. Okay, I wonder if I just... mark that. Okay, so that's my pit. So that's gonna take us right to the seasoning. I apparently have to go clear out. Okay, here's where we figure out how to clear out our bags. I'm gonna go back to my house, which, oh god, I keep trying to click on the map when that's not how you're supposed to do that. Okay, I'm gonna redo my pin, which is here. Go back to our house and see if there's like a storage chest or something. Okay, I remembered to do the side scroll for the map instead of clicking. No, I went too far. And then I think that's my house right there, I think. Yes, it is. Okay, so we made it this time. I still wish that all my fences weren't, like, blocked off. Like, there's absolutely no reason for that. Okay. Do I have a storage chest in here or something? Okay, what is this? Okay, so yes, I do have a pantry. So do I just, like, click in... how do I put stuff? Oh, I just hit E? Yes. I've already got 500 spaces in my pantry, which is actually really good. Okay. So our pantry has a whole bunch of space. I like that they did that. They give you a whole bunch of space right away. And I mean, it is mainly like a crafting game. Okay, but like seriously, why can I not leave my house going this way? That makes absolutely no sense. There's no sense in blocking off the player from being able to fully access their house from any direction. There's no reason for that. Especially if the quest marker tells you to go what direction. Okay, we're gonna go back and we're gonna get our seasoning this time. But so far, graphically, I think visually, it's okay. I think they were going for a certain style. I just wish it would be a little more refined. Okay, so so this is what? Mustard. Looks like we've got a couple here. Okay, so we got our seasonings. How do I open the journal again? Is it... No, that's inventory. Okay, return to Delphinium, which is... Okay, she's back up on her hill over here. What is this? Currant. Okay, we got some fruit. I'm just gonna be gathering things as we go. Oh, can't go that way. I think I have to go up this way to get to Delphinium. Yeah. Okay, and she's right here. Alright, there's ads playing right now, so I will be right back. 2 seconds. Actually, like, probably, like, longer than 2 seconds, but I will be back in a minute or two. Okay, Delphinium, what do you got for us? I foraged some things. Okay. I think foraging's probably gonna be one of my favorite things. The fishing and the foraging. Whenever it comes to, like, games like this, any sort of, like, crafting, I'm always really into, like, the gathering aspect. More so than, like, the actual crafting aspect. Oh, this is cute. But yeah, I don't think we can go in the water. Yeah, we can't... I think hobbits can't swim, from what I remember. Like, when Samwise tried to come after Frodo when Frodo was trying to go off on his own and Samwise got in the water and he couldn't swim. So I don't think hobbits can swim, so I'm okay with not being able to go in the water. Okay, what have we got next? Okay, we'll go with this one. We'll ask about the book again, which is down this way. Because I think our taters are still growing.
Mm-hmm.
Willow Took. Oh, this is a great view. Thank you. Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know the hobbit hole has... Yeah, I do need some help because I can't even get to my own dang hobbit hole except for, like, one direction. This camera angle is... Okay. Oh, of course you gave it to someone. Okay. But where is old Ruby? Oh, God. Oh, the never-ending journey for this book. Okay, so this gives us all information about everyone. And it looks like we can earn, like, reputation and build our relationships with all the different people. So now we get to go meet Lily. I thought we were meeting Daisy, but now her name is... I'm very confused. I thought it was Daisy. Okay, where am I going? I'm going all the way... Oh my... Okay, so we're going way across here. Okay, I wish there was a compass or something on the main screen to tell me which direction I'm going, because, again, I'm not a fan of the birds. Like, I need more than just birds flying around. And then after that, I'm gonna go check on my potatoes. It didn't tell me how long it takes for them to grow. So when we go back to our hobbit hole for bed, I'll check on the potatoes and then we'll see what happens. I'm sorry that I'm checking the map every 2 seconds. I'm so bad at navigating. Wait, what am I inspecting here? I feel excited. Legendary stories. But I thought we were from Bree. Okay. Okay, we've got our thick pony again. Look at that dump truck. The pony got an actual dump truck. Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way again. I can't do this. I can't. This navigation. And then I'm supposed to go like this way? Are we going into the Green Dragon? No. I'm so confused. Or up this way? Where is this person? Oh my god. I keep running in circles around her because I don't know. Wait, hang on. I think this is ingredient. I was right. We got seasoning. I'm literally running around in circles. Maybe she'll be easier to find during the day. I don't know. Then I think that's my house up there, maybe? No, wrong way again. Okay, we made it on time. So maybe we'll actually be able to see the morning. Okay, when you get close, there's like a marker, but... Okay, where do I sleep? Is this where I sleep? Okay. Would you like to go to sleep and end the day? Yes. Oh, we get a little cutscene. New miscellaneous, new fruit. Okay, so it tells us everything that we discovered. 11 days left in summer. So yeah, this is kind of Stardew Valley-ish, but Lord of the Rings coded. With a horrible map navigation system. Okay, so it's dawn. Okay, we're gonna keep trying to find Lily. Oh, she's down here now. Okay, hang on. Okay, that's curious. She was in one place and now she's in a completely different place. Okay. Maybe she'll be easier to find this time. Because, yeah, trying to find her at the Green Dragon was a big, giant struggle. I wonder if she moved and just, like, the game didn't tell us that she moved. Okay, wait. Okay, we have an actual horse. Okay, there's an actual horse, and then we have ponies. And the most gigantic... That cow is, like, bigger than the horse. The horse is taller, but the cow is, like, bigger. Oh my god, we found Lily. Oh my god. I wonder if that was another quest marker error. Okay, and who did you give the book to? Okay, we got more stuff. Okay. Oh my god. This is like one small favor in RuneScape. That's literally what this quest is. It's literally one small favor in RuneScape. Ugh. That cherry's not looking so good. Ooh, happy mem- okay. Cook 2 meals and then write an invitation. Okay. Razel love. Oh, I love that. Aw, I love that she calls me that. Okay, so we're supposed to prepare 2 meals. What else have we got? And my bags are almost full again, so I should probably go back to my house. Okay, and then that's just a basic quest. Okay, we need to check on our vegetables. Which is, I'm gonna track back to... Okay, see, this is directing us towards that area that was blocked off, so let's see if it's still blocked off. Okay, So my house is still blocked off from this direction for absolutely no reason. And the quest marker is still trying to take us that way, so that is an issue. That is something that they need to fix. That if that area is blocked off, the quest marker should not be leading us in that direction. Because we really... Okay, now that I've come around here, now it's directing me towards the north side of my house, but... I couldn't figure that out at first. Okay, how are the taters doing? What do I do? How do I tell if they are I'm assuming that they'll light up or something. It's not telling me. Okay, it says that they're watered. Okay, so when do I tell if it's available to be harvested or not? I'm just going to assume. I wish it would tell me like what stage of growing they're at, because I don't know if they're ready or not or what is going on here, but I should probably store some of my items in the pantry. Pantries. Oh, I'm getting a... Okay. Filling it in with ingredients. I've been doing that. I wonder... Okay. I wonder if I can just use some of the vegetables that I've already gotten for my quest. So what all do we have? So I've got... I might need some of them for... I'm gonna cook the meals first and then see what we're left with. Just because I don't want to screw myself over by giving this guy vegetables that I need. Okay, so I'm supposed to... So we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Prepare 2 meals. So does it want me to do 2 different meals? Okay. I can now make extra delicious meals by hitting the texture sweet spot. Select a recipe and add the ingredients. Okay, what do we want to make? Let's do taters and beans. So I need corn. So this big one, it does cook directly from our pantry, so we don't need to have everything in our bags, because I just cleared out my bags. I put it all in the pantry, so you do cook directly from your pantry. That's huge. That's big, so I'm glad that they do that. Turning up my side light there a little bit. And then we got beans, we have an onion, and we have a potato. Okay, we're gonna cook. When cooking stations, you can shift the meal towards chunky or smooth, crisp, or tender. Stop your station interaction at the right time to reach the texture you want. As you unlock more stations, you'll have more opportunities to process ingredients directly. If you miss the mark on the first ingredient, you can get closer with the next. Hit the texture sweet spot to make your meal delicious. Okay. I'm not sure if I know, like, what is the correct... Okay, so there's a little star down here. So I want to make it fairly chunky. And then... Okay. So we're making it as chunky as possible, I guess. Apparently it needs to be a little bit chunkier. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. Okay, so we have very chunky, cool taters and beans. I'm gonna put that in our backpack. So we cooked 1 meal. Okay, so it will not, so it only highlights the recipes that we are able to create from our pantry, which is pretty nice. So you have flour, onion. We'll do that and that. Okay, so it wants to be a little bit chunky, and I don't know how to do tender. I don't know how to do that. R. Okay. So it has to be more tender. Maybe if we... Okay, well, I guess we're done. Fish cakes are spicy. Okay, so we need one more for our quest. I'm still struggling to try and figure out how the whole texture thing works. Let's do wild beef mushrooms and hazelnuts. Okay, so it needs to be, like, really tender. Does that mean we just, like, chop stuff more? I don't really know. We'll just make it smooth and see what happens. Okay, yeah, I don't understand. I do not understand how the texture mechanic works, but maybe we'll figure it out at some point. Okay. Okay, so I cooked 3 meals, and then use your writing desk at home to invite Nora and Fosco to a shared meal, okay? So where is my writing desk? Oh, it's right here, okay. Okay, one of these drawers is locked and I can't see a key. I'll try and meet more people. Okay. Plan a shared meal. Oh, you can select the venue. So my house can do 2 people. Oh, okay. Each townsfolk will be craving 2 things, meals and a flavor. Successfully serve townfolk either of these and they will give you a special thank you gift. Well, I don't know if we did the right thing, so... Okay. Oh, and they even highlighted who we need for our quest. I love that. So we need Fosco and Nora. Okay. Oh, flavor craving will be revealed on the day of the shared meal. Okay. Okay, and that's gonna happen tomorrow. Okay, your shared meal is now planned and will be ready tomorrow. Make sure to check your post box for some insightful RSVP letters on the day. Wait until tomorrow. So we have to wait until tomorrow for the shared meal. That's fine. That makes sense. Okay, I have no new letters. Okay, I can check my mail from my writing desk. Okay, and potatoes, we still don't know what's going on with our potatoes, but I think I'm gonna grab some stuff from the pantry for that other quest instead of waiting for them to grow. Okay, and then I think I'm just going to put these away for now. Then I'm gonna take one tomato. I'll take a green bean. And I'll take a rhubarb. That'll be our 3 vegetables for our other quest. Hopefully that counts and it doesn't have to be one that I grew. Okay, check that one. And he is all the way up in this mysterious area where we lost Lily before. What is this down in the corner? I see a watering can. Oh, that's just to equip. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I've got some sort of like quick, like fast way to equip my tools, which is nice. Okay. Okay, well we found him right away, which is good. Is that a good rank? Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, I didn't grow these, but thank you. I appreciate the compliment regardless. Oh! Apparently I needed to do this to harvest my vegetables, which is weird. I thought that I would have to grow my own, but now it's telling me now I can harvest them? You can now remove plants with a shovel if you're not happy with plants, so you simply want to change. Oh, so that's just to remove them, not to harvest them? Did I get to keep my items, though? Okay, so I just had to bring him vegetables. I didn't actually hand them over, which is nice. I get to keep them. So I'm gonna go put those back in my pantry. Okay, and then it's showing... Okay, so that's nice that it shows on the map that back at my house that I have a shared meal. Let's see if I can make it back to my house without using any, even the birds. Oh, this is the Great East Road. I think I go this way. I think that's my house right there. Okay, I made it back to my house without any sort of navigation. I'm gonna inspect this and see what's going on. Okay, so that was just telling me where everything is. That chair is looking a little rough. Okay, but we don't really need the shovel. I'm just gonna let those potatoes be, and it's raining, so I guess I don't have to water them, which makes sense. Interesting that I have to do this and then hover away to do the transfer, but... Okay. All of that in the pantry. What are we doing next? Okay, so all we have left is return to Lily. Okay, it says to bring her some meals, so I'm gonna grab those meals just in case. That, and that. And hopefully she's not gonna take them from me because I need some meals for tomorrow's shared meal thing. Where am I going? She is... I couldn't figure out, so it looks like she's actually in the Green Dragon, but when I tried to go in there, I could not find her. Could not for the life of me find her. Okay, I cannot figure out my lighting situation. This is why I don't really normally stream during the daytime, because like the lighting situation is just so hard to figure out. I wonder if just keeping like that open... Okay, that helped a little bit. The sun just blasts in from my window and it creates like a really weird lighting situation. Okay, so let's try looking in the green dragon for her, I guess. This game just came out today. Oh my god, she's like in this little corner here. That's why I couldn't find her. Razel, I love that she calls me that. You know, I couldn't figure out the texture mechanic. Goodbye. Okay, so far Lily's my favorite character. She calls us love. Okay, did I get to keep mine? Okay, we got to keep our meals and she gave us ingredients, so that's also really nice. Okay, I'm gonna go put that all away. Going the wrong way again. Maybe our birds are gonna lead us to where we're supposed to go. Nope. And after we put this stuff away, I feel like we're gonna be kind of cut loose because I kind of took care of all of those quests. And there's our house. Honestly, like, all of this cooking, like, I legitimately have only had these cherries right now, and all of this, like, cooking and stuff is making me really hungry. I'm probably gonna have to break and eat something at some point. Okay, and those are looking... Okay, so we have the shovel, watering can. Yeah, it's raining, so it's saying that it doesn't need to be watered. But how do I know how far along they are in the grow process? That's the only thing that it's not telling me. I know, I will eat. I will. The cherries are holding me over for now. It's just like all of the cooking in the game is just like making me want to cook. That's literally what it is. Like, it's making me want to have like a nice big hobbit breakfast. Like, that's literally what I just want, like, some potatoes and like some eggs and some toast. Okay, what are we doing next? So all we have to do is wait until the next day. So we're kind of free to do what we want. So I kind of want to... Oh yeah, I was gonna put these away. That's what I came back here for. To clear my inventory, and then we'll go foraging for ingredients. Because... I don't really know what the situation with the growing of those potatoes is, and I don't think we have any other seeds, and I don't really know how to get seeds yet. But we'll figure that out eventually. Seed, yeah, we don't have any seeds, tail items. It doesn't, is there currency in this game? I don't know. I don't think there's currency. Because I don't think you buy stuff. Okay, let's look on the map because it would sometimes mark stuff for us. Okay, so we got chanterelles there. I wonder if we just go south here and see if there's anything interesting over here. I kind of want to walk around in the fields and see what else we can find. There's no fishing spots here. I think what this game really needs is just like a big open forest or open field in order to... Hang on, we got another side quest here. This is Daisy Took. You look a bit puzzled. I've got this... What even is that word? Oh, it's a riddle. I thought that's what it meant, but... In the eye of the lake, there stands a tree, and in its roots you'll find what you seek. So in the middle of a lake, there's a tree. Ritter. Oh. Oh, so she keeps... Okay. Again! Where is old Ruby? What happened to old Ruby? Okay, that's it for my cherries. I might get some more coffee, too. Okay, so we got a riddle. So we're gonna look in a lake, and there's okay, so that's old Ruby's pond, so that's where we go fishing. There's the old stone bridge pool, that's also where we can go fishing. So something about like the middle of a lake and there's a tree, maybe it's that? I don't know. There's a lot of rivers around rather than lakes. I don't know. I think we go south and we check out whatever's over here. I'm just gonna throw down a marker. See if our birds can direct us. Which direction am I even facing? I'm facing north. I need to face south. Again, there needs to be a compass. I need to know where I'm facing. Am I going the right direction? Okay, we are going the right direction. And it is evening, so I'm just gonna check out this southern end real quick, and then we'll go to bed, and then we have, like, our friend meal. Hang on, I'm gonna inspect this. What is this? No, it's Rosie Cotton. That's, Samwise's wife. But where's Frodo and Sam and all of them in this? Are they, like, off on their adventure? I'm just gonna assume that they're off, like, on their adventure right now. 'Cause Rosie's all alone by herself. Oh, Jesus. So they want me to... Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, by the... Okay. Okay. That was a cute little conversation with Rosie and her dad. So there's a flower feud going on. It says tale complete. Is that still all we have? Okay, and we have that riddle still. Okay, south. Keep going south. Nope, up and around here. Oh my god. This thing does not know what to do with me. I'm just trying to live my life. I'm going off into places it doesn't like me going. I'm assuming I cannot go... Okay, so we can't go that way. So I think I marked a spot on the map that I can't actually go. And all these bushes are blocking us off. I don't know. I don't even know where I marked. I don't even know where I'm going. Okay, so this is where my marker is. Is there anything? Can we fish? Can we... Wait a minute. Hang on, hang on. I think this is our quest. Okay, well, we figured out that one right away. On the map, it looks like an eye. Okay, what did we get from that? We figured out the riddle. Okay, I don't think we got anything from that. Okay, it's starting to get into nighttime, so I should probably head home, but I'm very curious as to what's over here. Because there needs to be a lot bigger areas for, like, foraging and gathering. Okay, so we're in the forest now. Okay, we'll explore the forest later, so So what is that? So right here there's an entrance to the forest. There's probably a lot to forage around here, but it's getting into nighttime, so I'll head back. We'll sleep. We'll probably, like, have that meal with the friends. I wonder if we can farm animals. I'm guessing we can. But that's gonna be a much later thing. Okay, is it still directing me towards the blocked off area? It is. So we have to keep going around. Okay, we'll end the day. Do I go foresting in the forest first and then do the meal? Or do I do the meal first? Also, what does this mean? I'm not understanding what this percentage thing here is. Apparently we have mail. Do me a favor and look in on my lad, young Tom. Seems a bit down recently, doesn't seem to be talking much. I sure can do that. Okay, so now we're finding out what they want. A sweat, sneeze, cough, and wheeze. Okay, so they want... I think I have a spicy meal, so that works. Okay, and then Nora wants bitter. So one of them wants spicy, the other wants bitter. So what are the two meals that I made? So that's sour. Okay, so we have at least one spicy, and then we have one sweet. Do we have any... Can we make anything bitter? Grow your friendships to unlock more recipes. Okay, thank you. Uncertain flavor. I feel like a rich rhubarb pie would be bitter because rhubarb is bitter. So we're gonna try this. And hopefully it'll work. Okay, so we're almost... Once again, I don't understand how this texture thing works. So we're almost there. Oh, it's sour. Okay. Well, we tried. We tried. Is there anything else that I can make? I don't think so. It doesn't look like I have the ingredients for anything else. Okay. I tried. Okay. Can I do the meals right from my pantry? I'm gonna test that theory. Would you like to begin your shared meal? Okay, so meals from the pantry. So we want at least the spicy one. And this isn't bitter, but enter to start. So we at least got what one of them was craving. Okay, he looks real happy. She does not look happy. I know, I couldn't make a bitter thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I couldn't. I'm sorry. I tried, okay? Okay, but we still, even though we didn't make what Nora was craving, we still got, and it just says craving status, we still improved our relationship. So that's good. And they'll be back again, so we love that. Oh, this is the key to my desk. Thank you. Okay. Okay, how are the potatoes doing? Do they need to be watered? Also, how long do these take to grow? I actually kind of hate that. Okay, they do need to be watered. So we'll do that. Okay. Something's going on with, like, the watering mechanic here. It's kind of bugged. Yeah, look at this. It's, like, up in the sky. Okay, so I think we have one of our first game bugs is, so that circle that's supposed to go on the ground is up in the sky, so I actually cannot water my plants because the target is up by my head. So that's unfortunate. Wonder if we just pull it out of our thing again. Yeah, no, it's still up there. It worked for this one. Yeah, see, yeah, I literally can't water. It's up in the sky. I can't water my potato. Okay, so are my potatoes gonna die because of this bug? I wonder if I exit out of the game and retry. Okay, we'll do new save. What does H do? Oh, this is home deck. Okay, so that's decoration mode. Press and hold to leave. Okay, maybe the watering will work now. Oh God, no. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try exiting and going back in the game. Okay, hit continue. All right, let's try watering again, and if it happens again, I'm gonna probably screenshot this and post it in the Discord. Oh, there we go. There it is again. Wait. Are we out of water? Is this an operator error? I think this is a me error. This is a me error. I think our watering can's out of water. Oh my god, I feel so dumb. Okay, but how do we refill it? Is there like a town well somewhere? It definitely did not tell us how to refill the water. Or do we fill it in the river? What do we do? Except when I run with my watering can in my hands, it's like sloshing around like there's still water in it. Okay, what happens if I run up to... Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, so we can just run up to the water and refill it. Okay, we're good, we're good. I cannot believe I thought that was a bug. Well, the thing is, it didn't tell me. It literally didn't... I don't think that was obvious enough, to be honest. All it was an exclamation point. Oh, geez, okay. Well, at least I live close. How many times can I refill it, like, multiple times? So that I can keep... No, apparently I can only do it once, okay? Okay, my quest is telling me to use Nora's key on the writing desk, and we'll do that in a second. Okay. Okay, we're hydrated. Speaking of hydrated. Hydrate myself, too. Okay, we're supposed to use a key on the writing desk. Hang on, I'm gonna look at this really quick. I think this is where we can change our clothes. Check inside, see all my clothes arrived. I can switch outfits. Okay, let's look here. Okay, so I still have, I think, the same amount of clothing as we did before. Yeah. Oh, and we can edit our appearance at any point, too. Looks like we can pretty much change anything. So if you want to... Okay, I think that's hugely important in games, is you gotta be able to change... Oh, and you can change your name at any time, too. Okay, so you can literally change anything at any point. Player character has been changed. I didn't think I changed anything. Oh no, I think I took my cloak off by accident. Hang on. I want to put my cloak back on. There. Save changes. Okay, I love that you can edit literally any aspect of your character, including your name. I think that's huge. I think that all games should do that. You should be able to edit anything at any point. Is this the book that we were looking for? Oh my god! We finally found the book. Okay, I'm gonna do that later, though. I really want to explore the forest. And our potatoes are just kind of sitting there. I really wish it would tell us. Okay, so I'm gonna throw down a marker. Because that was the entrance of the forest. Because I kind of want to just forage for more stuff. Go down this way. Keep going south. Oh my god, how did I start going north? I thought I was going the right way. Once again, there needs to be a compass. I really need to know if I'm going north, south, east, or west. That... Even just, like, up in the, like, upper right-hand corner. Just, like, a little compass just to tell me what direction I'm going. Because the default navigation in this is absolute. I'm just gonna say it, it's garbage. Definitely something that I am not liking is the default navigation. The birds are too subtle. I don't know where I'm going. I'm having to open the map every 2 seconds. Because I actually just have no idea what direction I'm facing. So I need to know whether I'm going... I would have to open the map half as much if I knew if I was facing north, south, east, or west. So we definitely need an in-game compass, and I am actually very shocked that that is not in here by default. See, and because it's like I can so easily just turn and I can just start going in the wrong direction and just like not even know it for so long. I wonder if there's like wood cutting or anything in this game. Okay, so we're gonna explore the forest. See what kind of things we can get from here. What I really need is, like, flour and oats and all that sort of stuff, too. Hopefully we'll figure out where to get that stuff. We got a penny bun. Hey, that's in Enshrouded, too. Penny bun is a thing in Enshrouded. Which I'll probably stream again at some point. What is this? Is this an old abandoned hobbit hole? It's definitely an old abandoned hobbit hole. Exactly. Okay, where is it trying to direct me? Okay. We are in... Wait, so this is block... Wait, so is this something I'm gonna unlock later? The forest used to be much bigger a long time ago. Most of it was turned into fields. This part of the forest remains. Okay. It looks like there might be more over this direction. But interesting that we're... It looks like there's a path that goes up and around, but we can't go that way. I don't know if that's gonna be unlocked later. I wonder if I just track that. So we've got a small kind of gathering and foraging area here. Hi, Loki. What is this? Puffball. Okay, so we're finding all sorts of things. Who's this? Oh, this is Delphinium. Okay, Loki. Okay, so we're all the way back over to where Delphinium is. I want to go back to that other forest area. How full are our bags looking? We only have one more slot. So I'm gonna have to be real careful. Can I just shortcut over here? Okay, I can. And then down this way. Supposedly I'm here. I'm not seeing it. Wait, is this it? No, that was a penny bun. And now it's evening already. Huh. Hang on, I wanted to see if we could actually continue on this path deeper into the forest. Oh my god, look at these ducks! Actually so pretty. Okay, so we're blocked off here again. Once again, I don't know if that's on... if that's just... that's the boundary, or if that's gonna be unlocked later. It seems like this whole section right here we can't go to, at least yet? I don't know. I feel like there's people that have already figured that out. Hi, Roy. This is the new, Hobbit game. So, it's another Lord of the Rings game. Not the silly survival game, the Moria one. This is like a cozy Hobbit game. So, we're in the Shire. And there's, like, all sorts of quests. And you can, like... I don't know, you can cook meals and stuff. It's like, okay, it's like Stardew Valley. Think Stardew Valley reskinned for Lord of the Rings. So you're a hobbit, you build relationships with the different, like, other hobbits in the Shire. You make food, and there's all sorts of, like, the food seems pretty in-depth so far. You gather materials, there's, like, vegetables, seasonings, fish, you can go fishing. So, it's essentially TLDR Stardew Valley, but you're a hobbit in the Shire. Is essentially what it is. And, like, 3D, of course, but yeah, so yeah, it literally just released today. And so far, the thing that I'm liking the most is, like, the cooking and the crafting. The thing that I hate is the navigation is absolute garbage. If you notice on my screen, there's no compass. So I have no idea what direction I'm facing at any point in the game. So anytime I try to go anywhere, I have to open the map every 2 seconds, or else I could start wandering off into, like, the literal absolute wrong direction. And, their form of telling you where to go are, you can see these little birds that are, like, that little bird, it's gonna kind of follow me, and it's gonna tell me where to go. But it's just kind of, it's pretty, like, it's kind of actually awful. Like, I hate it. Other than that, it seems okay so far. It's very cute. It's very cozy. It's very Hobbit. But yeah, just, like, the outdoor world navigation is just, like, actually really bad. Actually, I have to go back to my house because it's almost nighttime. And just like Stardew Valley, if you stay up too late, your character will just, like, collapse on the ground. So I actually have to get back to my house. And there's only one direction that I can approach my house from, which is really annoying. Like, all the other entrances are blocked off, which is weird. So we're still figuring things out. There we go, there's my house. Slowly, it's a really small map though, so eventually I'll be able to go around without needing to open the map every few seconds, but I still really feel like there should be some kind of compass, so I at least know where I'm going. Okay, I'm gonna put all my stuff away. And then how do I don't know how to, okay. I wonder how, is there a default way to always do food items only? Okay, so where do I put wood then? I wonder if there's a storage in my bedroom that I can, like, put wood in. Should you pick it up? So I should pick it up is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I mean, if you like, so yeah, if you were a Stardew Valley fan, which I played a little bit of Stardew Valley here and there, it seemed pretty good. I don't know, how long have I been playing? I've been playing only 2 hours and it just released today, so it's hard for me to, like, say whether, oh yeah, you should buy this or not, but so far I'm liking it. Other than the navigation and the map, it seems pretty good. And the other thing that I'm hoping is that they release more areas because a big part of this game is like foraging. But the map is so small that there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of places to like forage. But I'm guessing eventually they'll hopefully release more areas. It seems like they're going to. But so far I am really liking it. I also just can't figure out where I'm supposed to store this wood that I picked up. It might just have to live in my bags. Okay, but anyway. We're gonna go to sleep. I think it's on sale right now too because they delayed the release by like an hour, so then when they actually did finally release it, I think they're like, "Hey, sorry for the delay. Talk to the leveled up townsfolk to collect your gift." Okay, so they have a gift for me. So yeah, you can do like shared meals. So I had like a meal with a couple other hobbits. And that was fun and it was cute. But yeah, this is our hobbit hole. And then this is our cooking station here. And then right away they give you 500 slots in your pantry, which is just absolutely huge. I love that they did that and you don't have to like upgrade as you go. Okay, can I harvest? Oh, okay, we can harvest our potatoes. So the potatoes took like 3 days to grow. About. Or maybe it was 4? I can't remember. It didn't show any progress though, so I'm not entirely sure how long it actually took, because I lost track. Okay, E, and then we'll go max. So you have lots of potatoes. We're gonna boil them, we're gonna mash them, we're gonna stick them in a stew. But yeah, this is what I mean by like, the main entrance to my house is blocked off. Like I literally cannot go this way, so I have to like go around to the north side of my house to get out. But yeah, I can see myself, like, off stream, I'm probably gonna get way more into it than on stream. And then I'll really be able to form an opinion. That was a dish bathed in brilliance. That is high praise. Hobson's Act for over-embellishing the descriptions couldn't do it justice. Please take this. Nothing owed. Okay, redeem. So we got a bottle vase. I'm assuming that's a decoration. A lovely meal. Okay. Alright. So that was them thanking us for the meal that we had. Okay, Book of Rules. Ask young Tom Cotton how he's doing. Okay, I'll bring over the Book of Rules. He is over this way. Oh, okay. Orlo was our OG BFF. So our one small favor quest is finally done. Oh, here he is.
Oi.
Found the Book of Rules. Bless my bundles. We love to hear it. Oh, Farmer Cotton can't read. Okay. That's okay, we don't judge.
Hey.
Okay. Okay, so we're bringing the Book of Rules to Nora. Okay, and I'm assuming this is gonna end in like a... okay. We're gonna have to figure out how to like grow wheat and get like flour and stuff, because I feel like that's why I can't make any of the recipes right now. We are gonna go to the town square though, so I'm wondering if there's some sort of in-game currency and if we'd be able to buy flour or oats. Let me see. Let's talk to Farmer Cotton. Okay. Bywater's home to... okay, so we can buy stuff. Shops and stalls. And there is currency. Okay. Each shop's stock refreshes daily. Some shops having new items each season. Be sure to check for new items when you can. Okay, so I have 390... I don't even know what Lord of the Rings currency is. Okay, and then he also sells garden beds. Okay, he sells seeds. I feel like I need... seeds are expensive. Oh my god, it's way more expensive than just buying the actual vegetable. But I need, like, flour. Is there anyone that sells flour? Artifacts? Quality goods. Okay. Is this gonna be like housing furniture?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's got seasonings. Okay. Although the seasonings are also a little expensive. I really need flour. Okay, I'm pressing escape. I had to press escape like 4 times to get that to... okay. Who is this?
Yeah.
Family's been talking... oh, this is Tom Cotton. We're supposed to ask how he is. This is for our quest. Okay, he doesn't want to talk to us here. I'm trying to figure out, like, my whole lighting situation right now, though, because, like, the sun is so bright, and it's making me super dark. And that one light was just not working. Let's see if this helps. Does this help at all? Okay, that's a little... that's actually... yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay, what's gone wrong? Prize... oh, of course there's a prize cow quest. It wouldn't be a cozy game without a prize goat or a prize cow. And her name is Lady Buttercup. Oh my god. She's large and she looks like a cow. Okay. I thought I saw a giant cow, like, weigh handful of fresh vegetables. Okay. Okay, so we're supposed to find the lost cow. Okay, I'm feeling especially dehydrated. Okay. Kinda wanna go back to that town square and see if I can get some flour or something. And then our quest is up there anyway. readjust my OBS window super quick so I can actually see. Okay. Okay, that's better. I think she's in the Green Dragon. Found the Book of Rules. Oh yeah, this goes all the way back to like when we first got here and they were arguing over whether this was a village or not. Okay. They're lucky to have me. Thank you. Increase your fellowship to become a local. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff. Okay, so they gave us fish and a shallot. But I still really need, like, flour, because that seems to be a big part of... Oh, yeah, she has something for me. Garden greens. Okay. Oh, she gave us a recipe. Yeah, what is she selling? Oh, she sells clothing. Okay. I love this mannequin. This mannequin is everything. We got accessories, outdoor wear. It's all so very, like, this is definitely, like, very Hobbit coded. I do like the cosmetics because they do not really break from the lore, which I really like. Okay, and then the other guy, oh yeah, he had something for me too. And he gave us a soup recipe. And, okay, what does he have for sale? Okay, so we've got some, like, cups and plates, and I don't know if these are decorations or if these are actually, like, useful. Perhaps a dwarven jar, question mark. Okay, bits and bobs. Ooh, okay, so we've got some furniture here. Oddly blue. I love the names of these. This is all so Hobbit coded. A Hobbit head statue. Okay, this is all so cute. Okay, what next? Okay, so we're supposed to find Lady Buttercup to lure her back to the farm. That one's just a meta quest, so we just have to keep progressing in the story to complete it. So we'll find this cow, which is way... We haven't even... Actually, we have not gone to the west side of the map at all. Let me look. I don't really have... I need to... It said that I needed to tempt her with handfuls of vegetables. So I'm gonna navigate back to my house. Oh my god. See, this is why I need a compass, because I don't know which direction I'm facing. And the birds are way too subtle. Like, I like that they land on the correct direction of the signpost, but I still just think that a simple compass would make a world of a difference. And I'm sure that by the time, if they introduce a compass, by the time they do it, I'm already gonna know my way around the map. I know that's exactly how that's gonna happen. Okay. Alright, what do we have in our pantry that we think a cow would like? We have quite a- I don't know if they would- maybe we do... Maybe do like 3 potatoes? It says a handful of vegetables. I don't know how much a handful is. That's a seasoning. Maybe we do some beans? I don't know. Let's just try that. It doesn't really tell us. Wait, hang on, there's a details button. We can hit K for details. That didn't do anything, I don't think. All it does, all the details does is highlight this page very, very, very slightly. And that's to show, okay, that's to show it on the map. Okay. It's kind of exciting. We're gonna get to go to the west side of the map, which I really have not explored really much at all yet. Wait. Okay. I'm literally, this is why games like this are so, I take forever, because ADHD is like, oh, look at this thing over here, we have to go grab it. We're gonna have so much mustard. Wait, what is this? Okay, that's just pepperwort. Looks so adorable, little hobbit feet. Can't stay for long because I'm swamped at work. Aw, thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. Yeah, it is really... You can even customize your own hobbit feet. Like, you literally can. Like, I'm not a feet... I don't like feet, but I liked that we could customize our hobbit feet. Always appreciate you. Okay, so we got the cow here. Oh my god, look at the cow. Aw, thank you. Thank you again. So we're gonna talk to the cow here. Look at this cow. It's so cute. Okay, so we're gonna tempt her with some taters. Oh, is that all it took? Uh-oh. I don't think we made it very far, friends. I don't often like feet, but when I do, they are hobbit feet and I can customize them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly! Oh, Lady Buttercup. This isn't Cotton Farm. And you know what? They're cartoonish enough that I can, like, get over it, too. Okay, so let's give her some beans. This cow is literally enormous. Like, her head is the size of our entire body. Okay, so all we needed was 2 vegetables. Okay, I brought like 4 just in case. It didn't tell me how many I needed.
Ugh.
Okay, what did we get? We got peppermickle cheese. That sounds delicious, actually. Okay, so we're... And then this other quest is we're waiting for the assessor's response. Okay, story progress. We're in Act 2 already. True village is as the true hobbit, careth for others, it helpeth with problems, cometh together in clubs and maketh them thrive. Okay. All right, well, so all we really need to do is improve our reputation with all the different hobbits, but I kind of want to explore... Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm all the way down here now. Okay, that's Cotton Farm. That's our home. I kind of wanted to explore the western side of the map here because we haven't really been over there at all. So I'll drop a marker. And we'll go over there and see what we can find over there. How's my inventory doing? We're doing fine. I still need to find out where to get flour and stuff, though. Okay, this seems very open. I see things. Okay, so I like how nice and open this is. There's lots of room to explore over here. Yeah, I think that's the edge of the map. One thing I really wish you could do is just kind of fish anywhere, because you can only fish where you see, like, the actual fish, like, in the pond, but it'd be nice if we could... Okay, so this is where we're blocked off, so that's the edge of the map there. Oh god, our bags are almost full. What is this? This looks a little creepy. What's going on here? What is that? Okay. Okay. Okay, we're at Sandy Man's shop. That big, giant horse where I am literally as tall as one of its legs. Okay, now it's getting into evening. I'm still gonna kind of explore a little bit, so I kind of want to go down here and over into this area. So we kind of explored the northwest side. I want to go to the southwest side and see what's over there. Wait, can I just, like, go off the path here? Or is there a river that... No, I don't need to cross a river. We're good. Yeah, maybe we'll go further west a bit. Is there anywhere to fish here? Yeah, it seems like there's only going to be highly specific spots where we could fish. I wish there was more fishing spots, though, because I would just love to, like... One thing I would love to do is just wander off into the wilderness and just, like, find somewhere to fish and just chill for however long we want. Okay, so we're kind of at the edge of the map here. I think we're almost back to our house, actually. Our house that's blocked off again. Like, why? Why is this a thing? Why can I not get to my house from here? Why is that blocked off? Not really a fan of that. Oh, and you literally cannot walk off the edge. You literally can't. So I have to kind of go all the way around to get back to my house. Actually, it'd probably be shorter to go this way. I think. Yeah, just keep going around this way. Are we still blocked off? I'm gonna have to stalk the Discord later and see if anyone else is having that issue and see if anyone has gotten farther than me and can confirm that that will eventually not be a thing anymore. It's just really actually kind of annoying. Okay, pantry first. And we still do not know how to store the wood. Okay. We discovered a new fish, we discovered new veggies, 2 new recipes, and new miscellaneous. And I have mail. I should probably try to plant something else. Give you some help decorating your home. Okay, so Fosco's gonna give us some free furniture. Love that. I love how that's crossed out. Ivy Bush Inn. Make sure you use capital letters. Oh my god, it's so funny. That I think it's Forlo has to like write them out for him, so he's just copying it word for word. Capitalized big village meaning he the Shire assessor's judgment to read out. Be there to hear that Bywater is a village. See Sandy Man look like a complete fool. Get there early for a good view. Better take out that bit. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, we're gonna go do that right away. I gotta go witness this. So we are gonna go do that right away. I literally just realized down in my tool wheel in the corner that it tells me how full my watering can is. Oh no, we gotta go over here. We're into the Ivy Bush, not the Green Dragon. Okay, I guess we're here. Don't want to make a big speech.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
This dialogue is actually so funny.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Let's just hear Orlo's announcement, please.
Alright.
Okay. So the Shire assessor up in Mickle Delving is gonna tell us.
Yeah.
Oh no, Bywater's not a village. We didn't get to prove Mr. Sandyman wrong. Okay. Oh no. So Sandyman's all happy. Hobbiton Mill, I bet that's where we get our flour. I don't really care if it's not a village. I mean, it's fine. So is it just a town or what is it? Need to set up some clubs so hobbits can learn new skills. Okay. Hang a wolf's head over the village gate? What? No wolves in the Shire for years. Okay. That's not very Hobbit, hanging a wolf's head. Oh god. Wait, is there gonna be combat in this game? Or are they just leaning fully into the cozy aspect? Because I know in Stardew Valley there's minor combat, I think, if I remember correctly. Okay, so we're gonna be apparently doing some clubs or something. Okay, so now we wait to hear back about the village campaign. Okay, so we're apparently Fosco has some free furniture for us. Again, which way am I facing? Can I please get a compass? Oh god. Where am I going? No, down this way? Through here? Maybe? Thank you, bird. Okay, and I think he's in here. Where else shopping home? Can I click on the door? No. Wait, this person has something for me.
Huh?
He has something very special for me. A box of old pins. Okay, so it's silver pieces. Are we gonna go all the way, bargain down to it's free? Oh no. Hello's a nice person. Oh god. Hand forged by the dwarves of the Lonely Mountain. Okay. Yes, I am trying to check on Fosco, but I don't know. Do I go in here? I'm... Oh god. I'm definitely in the wrong area. The navigation in this place is just... I get so lost. Maybe I go up here? I think this is it. This is it, right? No? The birds are not helping. I'm so lost again. Oh my god, what even is... Oh, Jesus Christ. And now I go north? This way? Is it in here? Oh my god, I found him. Yes, I do need to smarten up my place, thank you. What kind of decorations?
Huh?
Okay. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of furniture and stuff. Did it... Okay, I think it put some in my bags and some... Okay, they put the fish in my bag, but I think it put my furniture somewhere in my house. I just don't know where. I still need to figure out, like, my regular housing storage. Yeah, we don't have anything left on our campaign, so I'm gonna go back home. Actually, no, I want to buy some seeds. Because I want to plant some veggies. Okay, maybe... Fennel seeds are cheap, so we'll get one of those. What else should we get? Maybe we get... Lettuce is pretty cheap. We'll get a lettuce. And... get a cucumber. And maybe... We don't have any ruby taters yet, so let's just get that for now. We'll go back and we'll plant those back at our house. Alright. Let's plant some stuff. We'll do fennel. Oh, okay, and then I can scroll through at the bottom. Lettuce. Ruby taters. And... cucumbers. Okay, and then we press and hold H to exit out of that. Bring up our tool wheel, and then we can water. Needs a little bit more. Okay. Oh, it watered both of them at the same time. Okay. Okay, that's all watered. And it looks like our watering can's out of water, but I will deal with that later. Okay, we still don't know how to store stuff. But maybe that's a thing that we'll figure out later. I wonder if I could invite some people. We'll go home. Okay, so she likes the Tuckborough picolets. So there's a bunch here that we don't have stuff unlocked. Old Noakes might be a good one because we have a couple recipes from him unlocked. So maybe we'll do him. And then who else do we want? I don't think I have the ingredients to make a rich rhubarb pie, unfortunately. I still need flour, which I still don't know how to get. So yeah, maybe we'll do Noakes and then those picolets I'm pretty sure I need flour for too. Let's do, we like delphinium. So we'll invite them over. They'll come over tomorrow. Okay, so we have a shared meal planned. And then we can prep, my cat is literally snoring. He's snoring so loud, although the mic probably isn't picking it up. Okay, yeah. Can we... Is there even anything that I can make? Yeah, I need flour and oats. I literally can't make anything if I don't have flour. Which we still don't know how to get. So... I'm gonna refill my watering can and then... Maybe we can figure out? Maybe we can figure that out. We can actually press R. Okay, so that's full now. Yeah, there's gotta be some kind of shop where we can get flour. If you ever need milk, Tom is your hobbit.
Yeah.
We haven't looked at his shop yet. Okay, so he has a whole bunch of meat. And he has cream and then okay, and then cheese, but no flour. So good to know. So Tom Cotton has like all the meat and cheese and eggs. But we still need flour. I bet Sandy Man has the flour. Cause he runs the mill. Went the wrong way again! Please, can I get a compass? Please, can I get a compass? Okay, and it looks like this means that there's a shop if it has like that little symbol by it. Okay, here's Sandyman's shop. There's a little inspect thing here.
Ha!
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this is part of a thing that we saw earlier. So Rosie Cotton.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she's making a serious pie.
Huh. Huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
If she buys up all the flour and we can't get flour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're making a giant pie, I guess. Okay, but now I need my flour. Yay, we have flour. Okay, let's buy... We'll just buy 3. We'll buy 2 oats. Let's get a barley just so, because that'll let's get a barley and a yeast and we'll unlock a recipe. Okay. Okay, so we bought a whole bunch of stuff that probably unlocked a couple recipes for us. Maybe? Or is just a new discovery? Let's check out the encyclopedia. Oh, it even tells us where we can buy this stuff. Okay, that's cool. We'll have to go fishing at some point, too. I just wanted to make sure that we could buy flour from somewhere. Oh, and then this tells us what season this stuff is available. So most of these mushrooms are available summer and autumn. This is summer and spring. Tomato is summer. Wild beef is summer and autumn. Summer and spring. That's cool. So kind of like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Different stuff is available at different seasons. Okay. So we need to figure... I still haven't been able to figure out the texture mechanic, but I'm sure we'll figure that out eventually. It's just like the game just doesn't tell you how to do it. So I'm gonna go put this stuff away in my pantry, and then I think to kill time before our shared meal tomorrow, I'll do a little bit of fishing. I wonder if you can sell... I bet you can sell stuff. I bet you can sell stuff to the villagers for money. So we'll go fishing and we'll see if we can sell our fish. The new hobbit. Yes, thank you. And I think I'll wait to cook the meal until tomorrow so that I know what they're craving, and then I can possibly try to make what they're wanting. All right. That is all in the pantry. Let's go fishing. So I think we will go... We can either go to... Let's try the old stone bridge pool. We haven't fished there yet, so I'm going to want to try that. Okay, and then that's our equip tool, and then we can just press R to equip and unequip. Okay, do I... So this is... Okay, so this is the old stone bridge pool here. Okay. Okay, I like the fishing mechanic. So far, it's been pretty easy to learn. I've kind of gotten the hang of it, I think. All right. WASD is... Oh, okay. I'm just using the mouse. It's telling me to use WASD, but the mouse seems to be a little bit easier. Okay, I'm just gonna keep... How... Let me see. I think we're just gonna keep fishing until... Pretty much until our inventory is full. Because if I'm gonna need to, like, buy flour until we can figure out how to, like, grow our own wheat, I'm gonna have to make money somehow. I wonder if it's a situation where you can sell to any vendor, or it has to be, like, a specific one. Although some of these new fish I might just keep for myself. Catching a lot of these honeyed chubs. Okay, did we fish out the whole area? Yeah, we did. Let's try the other fishing zone, which is this one. Okay, no, this way. I think this is it right here by this dock. Yeah. Ugh. I like the cute little music for the fishing. This is definitely way easier than Stardew Valley. As long as you just kind of keep clicking and releasing and clicking and releasing, coming towards the dock, that seems to just work. Fishes have different flavors too. Some are sour, some are bitter. Can't say I've ever noticed like that drastic of a difference whenever I've eaten fish, but I am gonna probably keep some of them in my pantry just so I can cook some stuff. But I want to see if we can sell it. I think this is the last one in the pond. Okay, okay, our inventory's full and we fished out every single fish in this place, so I'm gonna put some of it in my pantry and then I'm gonna try to sell some of it too. Some of the new ones I want to keep. So we don't need... Okay, and they don't stack, it seems like. So we'll put one of those away. We'll keep the other one. Okay, those are duplicates. So I'm gonna go try and sell these. But I don't know who to sell them to, so I guess we'll find out. Hopefully the shops, it's evening, hopefully the shops are still open. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think we're too late. Oh, the shops are closed. We waited too long. We were fishing too long. Okay. It's fine. I'm gonna head back to my house. It's close enough to evening where we can... or close enough to nighttime. I wonder if it'll let you sleep in the evening or if it's just like a nighttime thing. I might get up and go use the restroom and see and just let a little bit of time pass. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go... I have to move my... Let me see... I'm going to go use the restroom really quick. And I will be right back, and maybe a little bit of time will have passed in the game. So I'll be right back. There. And we're back, and it's nighttime, and I also grabbed this new thing that I saw at the store. These are spicy dill pickle goldfish. So I've never tried these before. So we're gonna try them live, see how they are. They look very... Oh my god. They smell very dill pickle. I love dill pickle anything. This is what they look like. They almost look like the white cheddar. Yeah, that's very dill pickle. That is very, 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 very dill pickle. But I love dill pickle, though. Okay. These are good. These are legit. He just says it's kind of a big dill on the back. As far as spiciness, they got a little kick to them. But I taste more dill pickle than anything. Okay, it's nighttime, so we can go to sleep. I know. Goldfish are I know. Yes. The goldfish are supporting the stream right now. We only have 7 days left in summer. I gotta be real on this stream. I'm probably not gonna make it till fall. I gotta be so real. Okay, so we have some mail. Hang on, let's check on our plants. Looks like they're all... Oh, that one needs to be watered. Okay, good to go there. Alright. Not gonna do the shared meal quite yet. I'm gonna go over to the village and see if we can sell some of those fish that we grabbed. Okay, the shops are open.
Yeah.
Okay. Sell items. So that's gonna... Is it saying that's gonna... We can sell that for 32 silver? Sell for 32. Okay, I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna see if different shop owners can sell it for different prices. Or if it's gonna be the same. Okay, so it's the same price, no matter the vendor, which we love that, actually. Okay, so the fish actually sell for quite a bit. So that is actually seems to be, like, a fairly decent way to make money. Considering, like, the seeds and how... Yeah. So we can easily make money by fishing, which is kind of nice. I wonder if I wonder how much mushrooms sell for. I bet the mushrooms sell for... Knowing hobbits, the mushrooms probably sell for a good amount. Let's Let me see. We'll go down, we'll pick some mushrooms. Let's see how much the mushrooms. I got plenty of time in the day. We don't have to do the shared meal immediately. We can wait on that. Maybe we can do like a lunch or something. So I'll go pick some mushrooms and we'll sell the mushrooms and we'll see how much the mushrooms sell for. Because I have a ton of mushrooms. I feel like I have way more mushrooms in my pantry than I'm ever gonna use in like my entire life, so. Okay, and then wait, Willow has a shop. I kind of want to look at Willow's shop really quick. I want to see what she sells. If she's here. Okay, we've got another side quest here. Okay, she's not there yet. She might not be there until later. Because it said that some shops are open during certain hours. I'm gonna pick up this side quest really quick. There's another riddle. I'll help again with the riddle. It's really difficult. Heart of the forest it calls. The river doesn't run, it falls. Oh, obviously a waterfall. Okay, so we just have to find waterfall in the forest. Okay, here's some mushrooms. What happens if can I do anything with the animal? I don't know what just happened, but my hobbit is very happy. She's very happy. Hang on. Oh, she just waves hi. Okay, we're applauding. We're applauding the pony with the dump truck. Like, look at that dump truck. Applauding. Okay, what happens with the pig? Okay. How about the horse? Or the cow? Let's do the cow. Oh, okay. 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 Horse? So we just wave hello to the animals and they do something. And we're happy again. Okay, that's cute that you can kind of like interact. It's not much, but it's something. Like you can actually like sort of interact with the animals. So I love that. Okay, we got some mushrooms. Let's go sell the mushrooms, see how much they sell for. Oh, we can sell some peaches too. We have like so many peaches back in our pantry. The one thing I don't like about these goldfish is, much like eating Cheetos, it's leaving dust all over my fingers, and I hate getting that all over my mouse. Oh, we can maybe sell some mustard too, because we have so much mustard. I have more mustard than I think I'm ever going to need ever. I also think it's interesting you can't harvest the other hobbits' plants, which I think is kind of funny. It'd be nice if you could though. Just get some like free vegetables. All right, let's sell some of this. I'll probably... No, I'm gonna buy more. I'm gonna go up to the guy that sells flour. Because we seem to need that. We already just bought a bunch of seeds, so... can maybe also sell that. Okay, I do like huge quality of life is when you can sell anything to any vendor. Mushrooms don't sell for shit, apparently. So, fishing... I'm actually not going to sell that one. Fishing is the way to go. How about these? Okay, we'll do the mustard too. Okay, and then we'll buy some more flour. Flour's kind of expensive. And we'll buy some more oats as well. I should be able to make pretty much anything now. So we can go back to our house. And we can do our other shared meal. And get some more reputation with the townsfolk. So I've kind of done all the... It seems like I've done kind of all the tutorial quests at this point. And I've kind of been cut loose to just do whatever, which I like. Didn't seem like it took too long, too. Although I wish certain things, like, were explained. Like, my watering can situation that I thought was a bug because the game just wasn't telling me. It wasn't obvious enough. Maybe we'll try, like, some home decorating, too. We have not tried that yet. I'll try that after the meal. Oh, wait, we gotta look at the mail. Hang on. In need of a cure. Got a bit of a sniffle. A little cure would be... Okay, so we gotta talk to... Okay, so Fosco's sick. So we gotta help out Fosco. He's not feeling good. Okay. He's got... Okay, so this Hobson Hornblower has another... opportunity. Conditions apply in parentheses. Come down the shop, Fosco and I are... Okay, so they want to get the club stars. That's part of our quest. Okay, so Old Noakes wants something salty. And Delphinium wants something sour. So we for sure can make something sour. I don't know about salty, though. We'll have to look and see. Wait, how are these doing? Do we need water? Do we need water? No, we are good there. All right, so salty and sour. That's uncertain flavor. Uncertain flavor. Well, I want to make something that is for sure. So this porridge with tangy rhubarb is sour. So we'll for sure make this. View seasonings. Use seasonings at cooking stations to alter the flavor. Okay. And then oats. R to view seasonings. I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay. Alter the majority of ingredients to one flavor to change the meal flavor. Okay, I want to keep it sour, though. So this needs to be more smooth. Okay, so we're right there. I think I may have the texture thing figured out. So since we're right on the money with how smooth it is, maybe we'll put this in the middle. To keep it there, okay? And I don't think we can do anything with the oats. The oats just kind of go in. Okay, so it is textured now, so somehow I figured that out. Well, that one was really easy. We'll just put it in our pantry, because we can do meals straight from the pantry. Okay. Oh, so this is salty. It still says uncertain flavor, but maybe... Maybe it will be salty? I don't know. Or crispy fish pie. Okay, let's try to make the crispy fish pie. I don't think I've tried to make that yet. Oh, and then you select this? All we have is, okay. Maybe we just haven't unlocked that yet. We got our fish. A vegetable. Let's put in... Ooh, shallots would be good. And then some kind of mushroom. What do we want to put in for our mushroom? Put in some chanterelles. I feel like that's a good combo. Okay, so it needs to be more chunky. I don't know how do I do like crisp though? I'm still not understanding. I understand how to go this way with smooth and chunky, but I don't know how to do crisp versus tender. Maybe that's maybe a mechanic that is introduced later that I just don't have yet, so it needs to be chunky. So we'll just continue. Yeah, how do I go crisp? It needs to be more crisp. I just don't know how to do that yet. We'll go middle of the road here. Wait. Wait, if I put it in the frying pan, will it make it more crisp? Is that what we're doing? Continue. I think we made it too tender. I think I screwed it up. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, we're gonna go middle of the road because we've already... Okay, and then we'll go frying pan again. And we'll try to make it more crisp this time. Continue. Art. Okay. Trying again. Middle of the road. I swear, we'll make it crisp. We will. I think I just have to press R immediately. Okay, I tried. I really tried. Okay, at least I figured out how to make it crispy versus tender. But I'm still kind of working that out. Okay. So we got another quest, but I'm gonna do the meal first because it's already afternoon. So we'll begin. Okay, so first... give him the crispy fish pie. And then... give her the silky porridge, which is what cannot intersect the Hobbit. Okay. Start meal. Enter. I'm gonna eat my goldfish while they eat their lovingly home-cooked meal. Okay, so that's still satisfied his craving. Good. Perfect. We satisfied both their cravings. Oh, and she has a quest for us to help me cure Fosco's sniffle. I hope we can cure Fosco. Which herb? King's foil, that's what we need. Okay, he's also, okay, got the gift. Okay, we unlocked a fish soup recipe. Wait, she has a gift for us too. Hopefully she doesn't go too far. Okay, Delphine still has a Delphinium. as a gift.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have cooling embers as a recipe unlocked. I'm curious, what does this do? What does trade do? Okay, so you can trade different items. So if I wanted jam, I could trade 6 hedge mustards, cranberry jam, pepperwort. That's really cool. I like that you can trade with the NPCs. And they just require different things, like herbs or something like that. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, we got the next part of our quest. Oh, this already completed because we already completed like a whole bunch of herbs. But it's gotta be the King's Foil, which is what helped Frodo when he got stabbed with the Morgul blade, and Sam had to go run out and find the herb, and Aragorn was like, find King's Foil, and Samway was like, no, it's a weed. But it turns out it's also called Athelas. Yeah, Athelas Essence, and that's what you use in Lord of the Rings Online to heal yourself is Athelas Essence. King's Foil in English, Athelas in Elvish. And Aragorn puts it in Frodo's wound to try and slow the poison. Anyway, so there's our Lord of the Rings lore drop for the day. Okay. What do we want to do next? I want to progress in the main story. I want to figure out what these clubs are. I am going the right way, aren't I? Okay, yeah. Hi, Katniss. Are you coming to join again? Hi. Okay, is this it right here? I think this is our quest. You can watch the cutscene while I pet Katniss. Thoughts on the game and what does it compare to? So far it is essentially Stardew Valley reskinned for Lord of the Rings. So there is like cooking, and just like Stardew Valley, you grow your own veggies and stuff, and you use those things in ingredients to make meals, and the meals are better depending on the quality. I haven't tried that. I don't know about that yet. I don't know if there's any romance mechanic or if there's any like, hey, you can marry this NPC. I actually don't know yet. I'm not that far. Game just came out today. I've been playing 3.5 hours. So I don't know about that yet, but so far everything else. You big girl Haley. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe you can like have Hobbit kids. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. So maybe, I don't know. But so far, like, besides that mechanic, it's literally, like, cooking meals, getting your reputation up with, like, the different villagers. You can go fishing. There's a whole fishing mechanic. You can go foraging. Yes, you can farm. Yep, I have a few vegetables that I'm growing right now. And you gain reputation with the villagers by, yeah. Oh yeah, you can farm, you can fish, you can gather, like, all that other sort of stuff, yeah. Yeah, and it's just literally, like, reskinned for Lord of the Rings, like, but yeah. Not sure on the, like, marrying and having hobbit babies, but I guess we'll find out eventually. Oh, and there's also, like, quests you can do, so I'm in the middle of, like, kind of the main quest right now. Can you customize your house? Yes, and I was going to do that. I was just at my... And Katniss, stop! My cat is putting her face in my goldfish. Okay. So we're making a club right now. We're making the foraging club. Okay. Hi, Katniss. You have a dog, it's like a cat. And some cats are like dogs, too. Katniss wouldn't kill anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. Yeah, you wouldn't. She won't even, like, if she ever gets mad at me, she won't even use her claws. Like, she literally just won't. Like, she's very gentle. Oh, she would not. She's an older girl anyway. Like, she's about 11 years old. So. Oh, you're deathly allergic? Yeah, I am actually technically allergic to cats, but I live with them, so. Yeah. Although sometimes other people's cats I will literally like have a horrible allergic reaction to. Mr. Baggins! We're talking about Mr. Baggins, Nora's young head with so many fanciful notions. Search for Mathams. So for anyone who doesn't know, a Matham, and you wouldn't know this unless you probably read the books, a Matham is essentially a treasure or a gift that a hobbit gives you. So I'll go and ask Delphinium. Okay. So let's try the house customization, because that was actually something that I was going to do. And I forgot. So I was actually going to do that. The only thing that's really annoying me about this game is there's no compass, so I never have any direction. I have no idea what direction I'm facing unless I open the map. So that's really my only annoyance with the game so far, is just like the lack of intuitive navigation. But that's really minor. The map is small enough where eventually I'll figure my way around, but... So yeah, you can farm here. So I've got a couple farming patches here. They're very small, but I did see that there was a shop where you can buy bigger plots. So I'll be able to grow like a lot more than what I have here. And then you water your plants. So I've got like potatoes, I've got lettuce, I've got fennel, and then over here I have cucumbers. So that's that. And then if we open the home decoration here, want to play this, but Grounded 2 also came out. There's a lot of good games coming out right now. There's a lot of stuff happening right now. So like, I don't know, take your time. Like, game's not going anywhere. It literally just released today. So there might be even kinks that they might need to work out and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna try some of this home customization. Okay, so E to move, F to stash. I wonder if I just stash this random teacup that's on the floor. Is that Toothless? Yes, this is Toothless. I do. This is from Build-A-Bear Workshop. I literally have a Toothless from Build-A-Bear. I did the whole, like... I got this, like, 5 years ago. So I was literally, like, late 20s in Build-A-Bear Workshop going through, like, the whole process. But I love that the employees are just like, it is like a kid thing, but the employees handle the adults just fine as well. But yes, I do have a Toothless. It's from Build-A-Bear. Okay, maybe we'll stash this random pillow that's on the floor. And then what else do we have? So we got some free furniture. So we have a bench. I think that's all. I don't have any beds. So this is all the furniture that we have. So we have a rocking chair. So if we hit E to place. Okay, so that's the same rocking chair. Okay, so E is to place. Z and C is to rotate. Turn snapping on and off with T. So this is snapping. I wonder if I just throw a rocking chair in our bedroom. Okay, so I can stash, so my place looks a little cluttered. I might stash some stuff. Is that like dirty laundry that I just have on the floor? Yeah, we can actually probably just like clean up this place a little. It looks like really cluttered. So I wonder if I just kind of clean up some of this like clutter here to make it a little bit more clean. Style feature, hang on, what is this? Oh, so we can change the color. That's cool. I like that stained wood. Oh, I love that. Okay, hang on. Let's style the floor. Oh my god, look at this. Look at all this stuff that's just like already unlocked for us. Okay, so we can do a ton of customization. Like, I have not done any, like, okay, I love this. Okay, I really like this stone floor. Oh, and then you can hit R to apply everywhere. Oh my god, that makes it so easy. We love that. Okay, this is actually so good. Okay, we're gonna spend a bit of time decorating. Okay, let's style the ceiling. We can do starry sky. We can do wood. Oh my god, that's so cool! Bywater's Hills, brick. What happens if we apply the hills to everywhere? What is that gonna look like? Okay, I think that's just the yeah, that's just the ceiling. Okay, so then we've got kind of the upper wall here. Okay, so this is wall colors, blue swirls. I love that all of this is unlocked right away, so you can really, even early on in the game, you can customize a lot of this. I love that. Red pin, I kind of like the red pinstripe. Ooh, that's cool, though. This is some awesome customization for just starting out. Let's do R to apply everywhere. Oh no, we want the red pinstripe. R to apply everywhere. Great quality of life. Love that. Okay, there's so much. Okay, we can customize the trim. We can customize the wood paneling. We can customize these pillars. Oh, and even just like this in... Oh my god. This is an insane amount of customization. That's so... I love that so much. Okay. And wait, hang on. We can't customize this part of the wall? Okay, that must be made of a different material because that's like in the kitchen. Okay, I'm just gonna go through piece by piece and we're gonna just... Oh, so this is the style of wood. Oh my god, we can do a curtain. We can do swirls, framing, columned. Okay, and then we can do style and color in the same thing. Okay, I really like the ornate, so we're gonna apply that everywhere. Oh, then and you can do this room only. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, they really did. Okay, I love this. Do we want, and then I kind of like, I like the dark wood to contrast with our red wood paneling here. And then let's customize this paneling here. So we can, oh, we can do high or low paneling. I kind of like the high paneling. What have we got for colors here? Let me see. I kind of like the refined. We're going to apply that everywhere. We've got another archway here. I wonder if we... So this is going into the dining room. I'll do framing. I'm not going to apply that everywhere because I just want that. I just want that one there. Okay, and then what is this? Oh, and then the trim down. You can customize the trim down at the bottom. This is actually insane. Oh my god, and so that is, oh Jesus. Stained wood, dark wood. I might change this back to dark wood, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna change that. We're gonna hit apply everywhere. Oh my god, I'm so glad I decided to go and just like decide to customize all. This is actually so good. Oh my god, wait, we can customize our windows. Okay, so, oh, okay, so it's just like the frame style. I kind of like what they have going on there. How about our, and, oh my god, and you can customize your door entrance. Shimmering snow. I love all the names for stuff. I'm gonna go with the rich wood. Okay, what else? Chandelier. You can either do kind of a more rustic. This kind of matches my ceiling better, so I'm gonna apply that everywhere because that matches my ceiling. Yeah, I love that. Okay, have we missed? Okay, let's see. Okay, so here are just our regular windows. We've got small circular, large, brick, small brick, large brick. Let me see. So the default is this half-circled wood. I actually think I kind of just like the default. We can change the color, too. I think I'm gonna stick with... I'm gonna stick with the light wood. I kind of like that. Okay. Have I done absolutely everything possible for the customization here? I think so, yeah. I'm kind of liking how that's looking, but I am gonna actually just clean up a few other things. I just want it to look a little less cluttered. Which I know is, like, very Hobbit-coded to have, like, clutter everywhere, but, like, I feel like I could still have clutter and make it look just, like, a little more organized. Rather than just, like, having random things on the floor. Wait! We can customize the fireplace. Hang on. So we can do arched or cauldron. Ooh. I kind of like the cauldron with the pot. And then and then we can do, like, a red color. I kind of like I like the default. We're gonna stick with the default. Okay, and then I'm going to stash that. That looks a little more clean. Is there anything, not really anything you can customize in the pantry? That's fine. Okay. Yeah, just clean up the place a little bit. And then I think I'm gonna move this. I don't like how it's crooked. Kind of want it to be a little bit more. I'm gonna turn off snapping. Because I want this to be a little bit more straight on with my bed. I think I'm going to move this closer. Oh, it won't let me move it closer. I want it to be, like, right next to my bed, but it won't let me do that. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, it's looking a lot more clean and neat in here. Love it. And then I'm going to... Oh, okay, I actually did not want to do that, but it's fine. Rotate that. Let's do Fosco's. We'll put down Fosco's rocking chair here. Actually, I might throw it here. Okay. I think that's all I have. And then we also have a footrest, a couch, a bench. Okay, where did all those pillows and all that other clutter go that I stored? So I stored a bunch of stuff and it disappeared. I had, like, some pillows. I don't know. Maybe that is... Oh, maybe it's... Oh, it's under decorations. Okay. It's under decorations. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm going to put the pillow actually, like, on this bench. Because it was on the floor before. And then maybe we could throw... Okay, let's go back in. How much decorations do we have? So this is everything that we have. We got some teacups, some bottles, some jars, piles of towels. We have 5 piles of towels. We have a book stand, some scrolls, books. Oh, we have... This is a wall decoration. Hang on, let's hang up this... I want to hang up this wall decoration. Z and C to rotate. We'll turn on snapping? Oh, the snapping is not helping, actually. Okay, so there's wall decorations here, which is big. Okay, we hung up our first painting. Very important. Okay, I wonder where those books could go. Okay. Garden, meals, okay. So this is just all of our storage, furniture, decorations, meals, garden. We still have not figured out... We exit out with H. So we still have not figured out where to store the wood. So that's one thing that we still don't know about quite yet. That's probably a thing that we can figure out later. Because it won't let me store it in the pantry. Yeah, food items only in the pantry, but it still has not told us where we can store non-food items. I'm gonna try running up to all these different storage things. Trade wood to Willow? Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you! Okay, but our hobbit hole is looking so good. We cleaned it up, we customized it, and it is looking amazing. Thank you, Roy, for that. I'll have to bring my wood over to Willow, but at a later time. Give me 1 second here. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so I have been streaming for like almost 4 hours, and I gotta be so real, I haven't like really had all that much to eat or do anything, and my eyes are getting kind of dry, but this has been super fun. I really like this game so far. Let's see here. All right, friends, we can skip my super long Twitch outro. So here are my overall thoughts in the first 8 hours of the game. Essentially, what I liked is I did like the character customization a lot. It was a lot bigger than I expected. Granted, it's obviously nothing like Baldur's Gate 3 or anything, but that's just a different game and a different graphic style entirely. But for what it is, I thought it was pretty good. I loved all of the quests. They're pretty fun. They're pretty short, except for that first book one, and they do feel rewarding. I really liked the stylized graphics. I think they could be a little bit more refined, but overall, I do not mind them. I really liked the fishing. The fishing is fun and easy. One thing I hated about Stardew Valley is I found the fishing to be incredibly frustrating and challenging, and it was way too hard for me to get the hang of. I really like how simplistic the fishing is. The cooking and crafting system is clearly where this game shines. It is highly polished, well done. It is not too tedious, which I think is huge. Much of this game revolves around cooking, which I love. I loved cooking the meals, finding the different ingredients, and I loved the shared meals with the hobbits. And even if you couldn't make what they were craving, you still got rewarded for it, which I think is really good. I think by far my favorite part was the hobbit hole customization. There's a ton of stuff already unlocked for you right out of the gate, allowing you to really dive into making your own home yours without having to worry about a huge amount of progress in the game to get your home exactly how you want. And this might be minor, but for me it's huge. The fact that the pantry already has 500 slots for you immediately. There's no story progression to unlock a larger pantry. There's no microtransaction to unlock a larger pantry. And I feel like this is so lore friendly too, because of course a hobbit, even just starting off, would have a huge pantry. Okay, so here are the things that frustrated me. This happened several times throughout this VOD, but please, for the love of Gandalf's beard, we need a mini-map or compass. Navigating the world is incredibly annoying without one. The bird system, I think, is cute, and I understand what they were trying to go for, and I know some people like it. I personally hate it. I think it's too subtle. I hate that I have to stop and actually look at which direction the birds are facing. If we could just get a mini-map or a compass, I think that would be fantastic. Maybe even the option to turn it off or on. Just give players the option to know where they are on the map at any given time without having to open the map. And the obvious one, the no voice acting. I can live with it, honestly. I know some people this is a much bigger deal. I think the game really would shine with a lot of voice acting. But again, this isn't as huge of a deal to me as it seems to be for some other people. I think what they did kind of fits, but again, it's not a deal breaker for me. And the other frustrating thing is exploration can be frustrating. You're not really allowed to freeform explore the world. You're kind of on set paths. And again, we went over this, but I hate that they block off the entire south side of your hobbit hole and you can only come in from the north side. I don't understand the purpose of this. I understand that maybe there's extra outdoor areas that you need to unlock first, but they could have at least made a path through that instead of just blocking it off entirely and preventing you from coming at your hobbit hole from any direction. And the fact that the map marker was trying to lead me through a blocked area, that was really obnoxious. So I really think that if they're going to block off areas of the outside of your hobbit hole that you require the story to progress in, just let us at least go through there. You can block off like the sides or something like that, but at least give us a path to go through. Lastly, there's only 2 fishing spots. Come on, we need more fishing spots, or we need to be able to fish wherever we want. There are so many cute little nooks and crannies here and there. Please let us fish more. Anyway, I really like this game. I cannot wait to play it more. In fact, the first day that I played it, I really struggled to go to bed on time because I just wanted to stay up all night playing it. It's a perfect little cozy Lord of the Rings game, and while I think it could use some improvements, I think the core gameplay loop is super fun, and that's the most important part, is that you're having fun. That there are quirks, no game is perfect, and while some things are annoying and frustrating, overall, my enjoyment of the game is paramount, and I think that is the most important thing. Alright, thanks everyone so much for watching, and I hope to do more content on Tales of the Shire in the future. Bye!